We know that they want to create one world, where there will be no more sovereign nation states nor sovereign people. They want to disarm every person in every country. They want to create a system of regions under a world totalitarian socialist government.
Many people can't figure out how is it possible that so many students thought it was real. How could it be? It had to be real because so many students believed that it was real. What we have here is a demonstration of what an active shooter drill looks like.
It's okay, it's okay. We have officers en route. Stay on the phone with me, you're doing good.
Notice the shooting, the blanks, the smoke-filled hallways, a person running screaming. This would lead one to believe it's real, but it was not. Look at the way the gunman is dressed, but yet he is a member of the U.S. Army Civilian Affairs. These are the people that run these drills.
It was just really a bad thing. Scary. I thought it was real for a second.
What did he just say? He just said he thought it was for real for a second. Now, this is coming from a student that went into this school for an intentionally planned day of an active shooter drill. So he knew what it was ahead of time. It was planned this way, and he still, for a second, thought it was real.
It just kind of frightened me. I wasn't expecting the first shot.
We came out to observe and to learn and to take back any information that would help us prepare for these situations should they occur in our building.
The biggest thing for me is just how to keep our kids safe. Going through the active shooter and seeing it in the process, talking to the Indiana State police officers in the classroom of what different ways.
Now, the smoke-filled hallways, the gunman opening up doors, shooting into classrooms. Does this sound familiar? Look at how he's dressed. Can you even see who it is? Imagine that an active shooter drill takes place like it was planned in Parkland, Florida, at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School, and they have a man from the U.S. Army Civilian Affairs running through the school, shooting off blanks, filling the hallways with smoke, having predisposed mannequins or crisis actors laying on the floor looking like they're shot, opening up classroom doors, shooting into them, screaming and yelling. What are these children, these easily manipulated children, to believe? Would they believe it's real? They sure would. They wouldn't know anything different. They would convince themselves of it being real from the intensity of the event that was going on.
We can equip our teachers to better equip our students in being safe. It's been beneficial to see what we can do as school administrators. What was impressive to me is that we were in a classroom down the hallway as one active shooter event went on, and we couldn't hear that was going on in the other half of the building.
In the active shooter demonstration, it's unnerving to an extent, but visualizing what might happen in your own building and what you need to do is just training that's invaluable. It's our worst nightmare, but we try to be as prepared as possible. We have some good plans in place, but there's probably a few minor things that we can go back and adjust and be a little more prepared than we were before. It was very loud. The fire alarms went off. That's something I had not anticipated. And then you really don't realize, it took about 3.5 minutes for the police officers to arrive on the scene, but that 3.5 minutes seems like an eternity.
Certainly don't never forget what that sounds like, let's put it that way. And it just, to me, this whole experience had to be eye-opening to those that witnessed it.
You could see how intense these things are. Many people that would be in this situation, even if it was a drill, would be skewed on how they thought. They may actually believe it was real for a second or two. Now, if a situation like this took place, and no one was told that it was a drill, they were only told that it was a real active shooter. If they had crisis actors there screaming and yelling and saying that it was real, the rest of the people that were in that school would believe it also. So you could see here, it's really not that hard to manipulate a situation like this from a drill to a live event.
Ow. Talk to him. I mean, sometimes you got people going against you and you just gotta go above and beyond all that. Let's go. Straight up the top, just so you know, ain't no stopping us. Yeah, I see you been watching us. You could try, but you better off. I ain't a spectate from the audience. Why you hating from the bleachers? Cheerleaders is loving us. Grab a pom-pom, baby. Last year we was last place. This year we in first. We was hungry for the title, now we quenching our thirst. You was on your best behavior, yeah, we on our worst. Killing the competition, rolling around in a hearse. Life is like chess, except it ain't a game. Some pawns remain pawns, some pawns become kings. Think before you move, think 3 steps ahead. Peep game, protect queen. Some rooks get took, some knights get swiped, some bishops get slain. I'ma tell you like my homie told me, life is like chess, except it ain't a game. So when you gotta want it, you know my team want it. You know my team want it. You ain't no stopping us. Nah. Ain't no stopping us. Nah. Ain't no stopping